Hamburg is a city that feels close to home, as it shares a lot of similarities with the city I grew up near, Liverpool. Both are great historic maritime cities with huge docks and are also cruise ports. Incredible architecture is a feature of the two, and one of the most famous links between Liverpool and Hamburg is the Beatles, with the German city famously being the location of one of the band's breakthrough tours. That link is now immortalised in Beatlesplatz, a small square by the Reeperbahn. But if you're heading to Hamburg for a city break, there's more to the destination than just the Fab Four. So here's a rundown of 5 things you have to do in Hamburg, Germany. Number 1. Go on a harbour tour. A visit to the Hanseatic city is not complete without a boat trip on the Elbe River. There are 1-hour tours or 2-hour tours departing regularly from the piers, and you'll be taken along Hamburg's waterfront and around its port to get a different perspective of the city. Each tour has a guide who gives commentary as you sail, highlighting key landmarks whilst weaving in interesting facts about Hamburg and its past. We went in December when it's very cold. I stayed outside on the upper deck for much of it, but there's also inside seating if you don't feel like braving the elements. Number 2. The Old Elbe Tunnel. Built in 1911, the Old Elbe Tunnel was originally constructed to provide a more direct route for dock workers to access the southern banks of the Elbe River from the Landungsbrücken piers in St. Pauli. In 2003, the tunnel became a preserved historic site and is now one of Hamburg's most popular tourist attractions. It is open to both pedestrians and cyclists, is free to visit, and is an excellent place to get a photo for the gram. Number 3. Hamburg Rathaus. The Rathaus, or City Hall in English, is one of the most stunning examples of Hamburg's neo-Renaissance architecture. But it's not just a great place to look at, it is also functional as it is the seat of the government of Hamburg, as well as the seat of one of Germany's 16 state parliaments. Fortunately, you don't have to be a German politician to get a peek inside the building, as the hall is open to the public. Guided tours are also available for those who would like to learn more about the building and its history. Number 4. ChocoVersum. The ChocoVersum Chocolate Museum is one of Hamburg's most fun attractions. On a 90-minute guided tour, visitors learn about the production of chocolate, from growing of cocoa beans to the distribution of this sweet treat. There's plenty of options to taste along the way, with stations giving you the opportunity to try the raw bean, cocoa powder, and even create and customise your own bar of chocolate. A guide will take you and your group around the museum, explaining the ins and outs of how chocolate is made, and there's plenty of time to see each part of the museum and ask questions. Number 5. Spikerstat. I have saved the best till last. The most photogenic area of the city is, without question, Spikerstat. This complex of red brick Gothic warehouse buildings were once an important part of Hamburg's presence as a maritime giant, and they're still used today to house coffee, tea, cocoa, spices and tobacco, in addition to the world's largest collection of Persian rugs. In 2015, Spikerstat became Germany's 40th UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is a place that you could spend all day wandering around, admiring its unique buildings and winding network of streets. Just make sure you have your camera at the ready, because you'll be snapping shots non-stop in this part of town. Hamburg has a lot more to offer beyond these 5 things, so if I missed out your favourite attraction, let me know in the comments. I'll be back again next week with another video, so make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you're notified when it goes live. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.